Hey guys, welcome to Minecraft. It's Thursday and we are going to be getting started on the wall today. So let's go ahead and just jump right to it because I would like to get the outline done and I have a feeling it's going to take a bit. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this. How are you guys doing this morning? I am doing awesome. You may have seen my video yesterday about how I was very close to the tornadoes that hit Arlington yesterday. Quite insane, quite insane. Or did I say yesterday? Whenever they hit, on April 3rd, you can search on YouTube and see video footage of it. That's my neighborhood getting pounded by the fucking tornado. Alright, and so I'm going to switch to creative mode here, just to make this a tad bit easier and see where I need to start this wall here. I would say somewhere like here would probably be a good place to start. Oh man, I am sorry about that. That was a loud sniffle. Man, freaking the storm we had really freaking kicked up my allergies like bad. Like kicked my allergies up a notch, man. Like crazy. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure how far I tried to fly there. Alright, so let me once again switch over here to creative real fast. So looks like that should be good right here if I was to Alright, so I'm just gonna walk right this way. Staying right here. Okay. Oh my god, there's just skeletons chilling right there. So right about here. Alright, that's cool. Right there. Alright. Ow, you son of a whore. I'm gonna have to make a diamond sword here eventually, I bet. Alright. This is gonna be a big fucking wall. It's going to be insane how big this wall is gonna be. It makes me wish I had, oh, hold on a second. Oh, sorry about that. Makes me wish that I had our old server. We used to have a server. I think it was called Aries, and it was me, Residents, and Tainted, and we rocked that mother out. Oh, I can't even like talk straight, man, because my freaking allergies are going so nuts right now. But yeah, it was one of those servers where we went crazy. It was huge. We had a huge wall, and it was amazing. All right, I'm wondering if I should go all the way down with this into this ravine. Well, I'm not. I'm just trying to get the outline today, so I'm not gonna fuck with that right now. We'll come to that bridge once we get to it, or cross it, or whatever the hell the saying is. Oh man, like like sometimes you start a project and you don't realize the scope of what exactly you've taken on until you actually start building, and That's kind of that's kind of the feeling I'm getting right now. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm going to take some allergy pills or something here in a minute. I don't know what's up. And then I'm not going to build around trees. I'm just going to literally just cut these trees down that are in the way. It'll just be simpler that way. So that just got quiet there for a minute. I really don't have anything to talk about today. Nothing in the news, anyways, caught my attention. But one thing did. We'll talk about that here in a second. But I just wanted to reiterate how great my wife is. She let me. Or I should say, because I don't want it to sound like she. Well, she did. She actually. It is like she gave me a present. She has bought me from Amazon. She bought me the complete Walking Dead collection. Not like each individual comic book, but the volumes. How they have. She bought me the compendium, which is like issues 1 through 48. And then she's bought me the volumes up till 15, I believe it is, because 16 doesn't come out till July. And she also bought me a book called Destination Truth, Memoirs of a Monster Hunter, and it's Josh Gates' biography, I guess is what it would be. So, there's a good chance after those arrive, like, a lot of my videos are going to be talking about the Walking Dead comic. Like, a lot of my videos, probably. Just probably the way it's going to be, because I'm probably going to be reading the shit out of those when I get them. And then let me see, I was going to talk about the crazy British lady. So there's a story about a lady named Samantha Brick, is what her name is. And I just read this. I literally just read this before I started building. And I actually had no plans to talk about this crazy bitch. But seeing as I have run out of things to talk about and this morning, we'll talk about the crazy bitch from Britain who wrote an article basically talking about how it's not easy to be pretty. She said things like, I'm blonde and slim and attractive and she was like, I'm blonde and I'm attractive and like it's not easy. There's a downside to being this pretty, and talking about how no one wants to be friends with her or something, and that's just a bunch of bullshit talking about how fucking beautiful she is. And apparently on Twitter, they've started like this crazy campaign about talking like kind of like Chuck Norris facts, but they're Samantha Brick facts. If that makes sense, about how pretty she is and stuff. Really, I mean, funny shit. It's really funny stuff, but this bitch is delusional, because if you look at the picture, like, she's okay. Like, to be honest with you, like, she's definitely on the doable side, but it's not like I wouldn't like be like, oh, you know, she's talking about how, you know, women are always afraid that she's gonna steal their man or whatever the fuck. And I'm just sitting there going, well, her and my wife could be friends because my wife would never have to worry about me running off with this ugly bitch. I don't get. I don't know. Is it just me, or do like average women, or I should put it like, is it just me, or do most blonde women think they're more attractive than they are? Does that make sense? Because it's almost like when they're blonde, you know, if they're blonde, they have a more what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody, but I should say some. You know, it's like some women, simply because they're blonde, think that they're like uber attractive or something, and I don't get it. Or am I mistaken? You know, and I didn't say all, so don't come in here being like, oh, not all of them are like that, you're full of shit, blah, 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 because I never said all, I said some. But this chick is delusional, and I would recommend going to Yahoo. Where in the fuck is this other town? Oh my god, dude, how am I going to do this? I guess I'll have to start over here. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to fly back over here real quick and go to bed. This video is already becoming longer than I wanted it to. I want to get the outline done, though. I want to get the outline of the wall done, and then I'll actually probably end up working on some of it off camera. Simply because this project's going to be... It's going to be fucking time consuming. So... I think this is far enough outside of town. Let's start here. Oh shit. I keep doing that, and I'm sorry. I mean, see, it's not a huge thing to talk about, but I mean, how are, oh my god, dude, what the hell was I even talking about? How are you going to write an article about how it's not easy to be pretty? I mean, that's just, did she not stop and think just one time, sit there and think, oh, you know what, like, I might come off as a stupid, conceited bitch if I do this? Because it seems like a normal person would be like, hey, oh man, you know, I'm going to come off as a stupid, conceited bitch if I write this article. And this lady seems oblivious to it. Maybe just because she's so beautiful that her mind doesn't work in the same way as us regular looking people, I guess. I don't know. I can't pretend to be able to understand why extremely beautiful people do what they do. So, but I recommend going to Yahoo or just Google Samantha Brick, because I'm sure all this shit will pop up. And just check out the picture of her, and then come back to this video and tell, you know, leave a comment. What do you think? Do you think she's attractive? And not just attractive, but I mean, she's talking like how she's like gorgeously beautiful, okay? So, if you just think she's like averagely beautiful, or just average looking, period, or not attractive at all, then, you know, just leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Because I can tell you right now that if, no matter what, she says that, in the article, it said that she wrote, if most women reading this have already made up their mind about what they think of me or something like that. Dude, I don't know. She just sounds like a really conceited, stuck-up bitch. And, she always she's, I don't even know what to say to someone as delusional as this woman. How did she even get a job fucking writing shit? for a paper. It seems like they'd be like, hey, oh, you know what? You're kind of a dumb bitch, so. No, I don't think newspapers actually say things like that to people, but who knows? They might. I don't know. I've never worked in a newspaper before. Oh, there was something I wanted to talk about, and I just now remembered. For a lot of you who are like mostly like Minecraft YouTube people, you kind of, you're into the whole Minecraft scene as far as YouTube goes, and you were never into like the Call of Duty commentaries and gameplay and stuff like that. This isn't going to interest you guys, but I wanted to briefly talk about Hutch, Sean Hutchinson. His gamer tag on Xbox is Hutch is your daddy. He's had lots of gamer tags actually, but that's I guess would be like his most famous one, I guess. And he is leaving not only Machinima Respawn, but apparently from the way I took it from the video that they made, he's leaving YouTube like altogether. And frankly, I'm amazed. It was a shock. Like, it was something that I didn't expect to hear. I mean, it's not like my life is over or affected in any way other than I'm not going to be able to enjoy his videos anymore. Well, I mean, any new videos. But I don't know. I mean, to each his own, I don't know why he quit, but it's hard for me to fathom, because to me it's like, oh shit, I've been doing this in creative, damn it. If I had a job making money, like if this YouTube channel ever takes off, which it might not, but I enjoy doing it, and that's why I do it. But say it did take off, just for argument's sake, and I actually started making a living making these videos and playing video games, I would never quit. But that's just me, and like I said, I can't sit here and say anything about the guy because I don't know what his reasons for leaving are, but I can't see myself doing the same thing. I mean, turning I don't know how to put it. Turning a hobby into something that you can make money off of. And then just walking away from it. But he's always been kind of I don't know how to put it. Not like a religious guy, but like spiritual, more spiritual side guy. And I can't pretend to sit here and know what his reasons for leaving are, or even be like, I understand, because I don't. I don't understand why anyone would give up something as great as what he had for whatever it is that he's going to go do. Because I mean, he's established now. It's not just he's a famous YouTuber. And see, the thing that gets me is he was talking about how when he bought a capture card and all this other stuff, and Sark. If you watch Machinima Respawn, you know all this stuff I'm talking about. If not, then I'm sorry. But Sark asked him, will you be playing video games? Will you be making YouTube videos? And he said that he probably wouldn't be playing. He'd probably play video games the rest of his life, but he probably wouldn't be playing them anymore for a while. Like it wouldn't be on his list of things that it needed to be doing. And I don't know, man. A part of me it sounded like maybe he thought he was getting too old to play video games, and I really hope that's not why he's making this decision, thinking that there's a certain like age limit or something to playing video games, because that always pisses me off more than anything else whenever it comes to video games and people talking like I'm trying to think of the guy. There was a guy, I think his name is DJ Keemstar, really funny stuff. Like he would do like I guess it would be like troll videos where he would go around and just try to piss people off in Call of Duty lobbies. And I just saw a video by him where he was saying that he was getting too old to do that sort of thing, like go into games and act like that and act stupid or whatever. And it's like I don't get that mentality. I can't understand that mentality where you're like, I'm too old to have a good time. No, I don't get it. I'm 32 and I'm ready to do this for a few more years, man. As far as playing video games, like I have no desire to stop playing video games. Gaming is a way of life for me, and as I'm sure it is for a lot of people. It's not just one of the I don't know how to put it. It's literally like the way you live your life if you're a gamer. It's just like how some things, like if you're into fantasy football, which I'm only saying this because I just thought of that TV show The League on FX, but if you're into like fantasy football and like you have a league and you do it every year, like how it kind of that's like part of your life, and to sit there and be like, oh, I'm too old to do this and stuff. It's like you're trying to say, I'm too old to have a good time. Like, how do you figure? How do you figure that? That doesn't even make any damn sense. Damn pig. But going back to Hutch, I do. He'll probably never see this video, but if he ever comes across it by accident, then I wish you the best of luck, man. You're one of the reasons that I started doing this whole thing. Even though I'm not doing a whole lot of like Call of Duty type stuff, it was your commentaries. You're one of the first guys I ever, watched video game footage or gameplay or whatever you want to call it, montages and commentaries and things of that nature. You're like one of the first guys that I watched, and you kind of inspired me as far as how I tend to do. I don't have like a over the top character or anything like that. This is me. Like if we were to play in real life together, this is what you would get. You would be like, wow. You'd be surprised at how well. Oh shit, dude! I passed right by it, like literally right by it. Look at that. I didn't even see it. What a load of crap. But yeah, so if you were to play with me in real life, like you'd be like, oh wow, he's not any different than he is on his videos, just because I tend to. I'm me, I'm not some over the top character or anything like that. I'm just I like to play video games. If you like to play video games, then you're cool with me. Another day has passed by and I'm still not done with this yet. This is gonna be a long one, guys. Hope nobody minds. This is gonna be like as long as the one me and Rezi recorded, which I haven't posted yet. I apologize for that. It's just these videos, when the longer these videos are, like the longer they take to upload. So that's why I get lazy. And I already have a feeling that this one's probably going to take a few hours to do. Come on, I don't want to get killed by a creeper. Hiya! Damn it, I'm in creative mode. Fuck. I need to quit flying around. Or or install that cheat pack thing again, to where I can fly without actually turning on creative mode. Flying comes in handy, like, so often in this game. Like, I didn't realize it until, you know, too many items became, like, super awesome and added that, the toggling of creative mode. Jesus, dude, this is gonna take forever. What are you doing, dog? Move out the way. What the hell is it doing? Stupid chicken. Oh, man. But, yeah, so, you know, going back to what I was talking about, you know, the best of luck, whatever you choose to do, man. Whatever it is you want to do in life. And, you know, thanks for the videos. Thanks for all those minutes, that you helped me waste. Because that's basically what YouTube is. It's just a waste of time. It's just you have nothing better to do, so, as at least for me. Well, actually, for me, YouTube more than that. For me, YouTube is like, I don't know, like my own little TV station or something. It's where I go to get. I watch YouTube. I literally watch YouTube videos more often than I watch like anything on TV. Like, without a doubt, I have no doubt in my head that I watch more YouTube than I do any sort of TV. And I don't know, maybe it's just because it's more diverse. There's more stuff to actually watch. I don't know. You can watch comedy, you can watch drama. I mean, you can find some good shit on YouTube, like, for real. Like, as far as scripted stuff goes, like, you can also find a lot of like hardcore garbage too, but we're not going to talk about the hardcore garbage. Hopefully I don't fall into that category. I would hope that I fall more into the entertaining category than the hardcore garbage category. Can you imagine if someone gave away awards for hardcore garbage? Like, award, like, you have the most hardcore garbage videos on YouTube. Oh my god, dude, if I got that, I'd be crushed. I'd be all crying and shit. Like snot would be running down my nose and stuff, and like I'd have to like get Rezzy to like hold me close in his arms for a while. Damn it, I keep doing it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really not meaning to sit here and do this all in creative mode. I'm really trying not to do that. Damn, flying is so addictive in this game. And plus, it just makes everything easier when you can fly and survey your surroundings and shit. I don't even know what... Whatever, fuck. Oh, man. And I really need to stop doing that shit, too. And for that, I apologize as well. I don't even think about it. It's one of those things, you know, you're like, your allergies are messing up or whatever, and it's just like, you just sniffle. You don't even think about it. Because you do it so automatically, like any other time, you know, you're not really thinking, oh, well, you know, I'm actually recording a video, so I better not, you know, I better watch it. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, you're constantly trying to watch, like, what you say and stuff, as far as that goes. I don't want to sit here and say, you know, oh, I'm sitting here, you know, trying not to say, you know, sexist terms or degrade people or women or whatever, but, like, there's a part of you got to watch what you're saying, like more. At least if you want, to come off as who you really are. Like, I might be willing to say something jokingly about, I don't know, like dead babies or something around a friend. That really jumped into a dark place, didn't it? But like, say there was a huge thing going around back a few years ago, and I'm sure that people still do this, but it was like a joke thing about, it was really funny to make up like dead baby jokes. And I don't know if any of you guys remember this. I mean, it was a pretty big thing. It was like it was like a meme or whatever the fuck they're called. Not just the internet, but just in like IRL. So, but I might be willing to tell a dead baby joke to a friend, but I wouldn't want that going out, like people thinking that that's what I am, a dead baby joke teller. I don't want people thinking that's all I am, all I'm about. I'm not all about dead baby jokes. Like, I think it was the season premiere of It's Always Sunny this past season, where Dee had her baby or whatnot, and she kept it to try and what was it? She kept it to try and get it for the tax write-off or something of having a child, but she was actually only a surrogate. And so once the government came to audit her or whatever the fuck it is that they did, to get away with the scam, they said that the baby died, and they had like a baby funeral and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, dude. And then at one point, Dennis turns to Frank, which is the Danny DeVito character, and he's like, man, we've really taken a dark turn here, haven't we? I just thought that was hilarious, man. It was like they were, it was funny. It was a funny gag. But there we go. So I have the outline of my wall finished, and now what I will continue doing is building that wall up and around. Oh man, it's a huge wall. And then I'll probably, next episode, the wall will probably be finished, and we'll actually start working on like a castle or something. We'll find a good spot inside the castle wall, or inside the defensive wall here, and figure out where we want to put the castle at. I swear to God, I thought I saw something hopping up and down in here. Guess not, though. I still have plenty of cobblestone, so I'm not worried about that. And that's going to do it for this long-ass episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you... What day is it? It's Thursday, isn't it? So we won't see you again until like Tuesday on this show. So, until Tuesday, bye!